Alright, so we're going to do a little progress update on the log cabin that I started to build. This is going to go in my farm, and I'm going to replace the old farmhouse, modern, I don't even know what to call it. So I don't know what to call it because it's a farmhouse with a like 1980s modern edition flat roof garage. The one thing I do want to leave, I had to make this log cabin that I'm working on kind of fit this footprint so I can take this out, but I want to leave the back porch. Let's take a look at the front of this thing. So, the one thing I did mess up on, I regret doing, and I didn't even notice it for a year, I didn't put shutters on it. And when you see it, it looks bad to me. But everything else I'm happy with. I love the covered front porch. The roof line I'm good with. It's got the waterfall right behind it. A little bay window on the side. The other thing I regret not doing, since it's a farmhouse, is having a fireplace. And I chose for the bay window, and after I got the bay window built, I realized, oh crap, I didn't put a fireplace on the side of the house. So I was committed at that point, so I just left it. But as you can see, from a farmhouse standpoint, it meshes well, it mixes in well with the farm, especially with that barn. But I think it's time to go upgrade. I guess our farmer, he's out baling hay right now. He's been doing pretty well for himself, so he's ready to get a bigger, better house. So let's take a look at some details on this log cabin that I've been working on. Okay, now keep in mind this is going to be the second floor. I still have to fix the roof. Now this is the size of the roof, but it's not going to look like this and all crappy. So these are just plates holding it together. What I'm going to do is tile this over and give it a corrugated metal roof look, which I did with my grain elevator here, and give it this look. So I can pop this off. Hopefully it stays together. So one plate, one tile, and then no plate and the tile, and just alternate those to give it that smooth corrugated look. It also, long term, it helps make it way easier to dust next year when I have to dust the thing. So that's the smooth look I'm going for on that log cabin. Now, same thing with this. So I've got this whole area. You can see it's way over. We're going to make a covered front porch. So I have to add railing to this and then add some support posts that come up and meet up here somewhere. So that's kind of the goal. We've got this little thing here that really rough, but this is going to be on the bottom floor, basically right under this porch. So we'll have that little room, sunroom type area protrude out under here on the first floor. Then I've got this little custom mock-up stove. We're going to put this on the bottom floor. Can I open that without it breaking? Yeah, so there you go. We'll put that on the bottom floor. The thing I have to build, and I'm going to take this off because you've seen this. So there's how it looks. I need to add wedge pieces to make this smoother so it doesn't have as much daylight going through. Got our fireplace. We got our bathroom. Looks like somebody's already used the bathroom. Bathroom sink. Toilet brush. Just a little tile work. And then I use these tiles. It's 1x4 tiles that are kind of expensive, but it really adds a good looking wood floor look. Tell me that doesn't look good. So I'm going to bring this all the way around to the back. This is where the fireplace is going. I've got to do, or the chimney and fireplace, I've got to do a 2-story chimney. So I got to start way down on the bottom floor and make it to here and then have it come all the way up. And I've got to cut out a piece of the roof and build around it and then have it go up. So that's the plan there. So we're going to have a chimney or a fireplace on both floors, basically using 2 separate chimneys. There's the inside. I've got to build a couple chairs. And over here, yeah, we've just got a little bit of decoration. And then that's where these stairs are going to go. So the little cutout there, that's where that tile goes. That'll go down to the first floor. I had to build this floor first because I had to get the shaping of this roof and porch to know how big that was going to be and to know how this works. I think I'm going to take these out and put a beam across here to make some supports because I want to put a chandelier hanging down in here. So I think that's it for now. I'll give you some more updates as we go, but yeah, long way to go. I think I'm probably another $100 in before I can finish this thing because I've got to tile this whole front porch. I'm not sure if I have enough pieces to do the chimney the way that I want to do it and the fireplace, and a few other pieces. I think I need some more of these tan pieces that allow for this brickwork. I have a plethora of the log pieces. I just need more of those in tan with the studs on the side so I can do the first floor. So stay with me, check for some updates, check out my other videos if you're interested, and I guess that's it for now. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.